What's up, Bravo team? Hope everyone's having a great day. Hey, I want to make a video and I want to cover a quick couple things that are very important. You're going to start hearing the term store health very soon. As a matter of fact, we're going to cover that on Friday, on Manager Call Friday. And then we'll be talking about, as we come to the store, you're going to hear that term a lot. And it's highly important to the success of the organization. A couple things I want to cover today. First one is Ashley told me that she asked me yesterday when I saw her that am I against Boost Up, and evidently I have been grossly misunderstood, because in the literal sense I have never said I am against Boost Up. What I have said is I'm absolutely against leading with Boost Up, because when a customer says no to a Boost Up, you have nowhere to go. Okay, they don't want to put $1 down, 50 down, whatever the number is, 10 bucks down. They say no to that. How in the world are you going to try and get 150, 200, or 100, any kind of money out of them when they said no to a Boost Up? Don't lead with Boost Up. First thing you do is you greet the customer. Please. Some stores are still doing a phenomenal job with the greeting, and others I see are struggling. They're not even coming out from the counter. They're not introducing themselves, not getting the customer's name. Come out from the counter, shake your customer's hand, introduce yourself, give them your name, and get their name as well. If you're uncomfortable touching people or shaking hands, that's fine. Just make sure you're coming out from the counter. I would prefer to get outside your comfort zone and start learning to shake people's hands. But anyway, remember, success starts outside of your comfort zone. I am not against Boost Up. Don't lead with it. When you greet the customer, if you get that out of the way, you come back. Maybe they're there to make a bill payment. Let's go with that, which happens a lot. Okay, so now you come in, you say your bit. I always try to ask questions because I'm always trying to get into some kind of sales cycle with the customer. How you doing today? What brings you in? My name's Shane, and you are? Oh, John, nice to meet you, John. Appreciate coming in. What can I do for you today? What brings you in? And, I just need to pay my bill. Oh, no problem. Boost Mobile? Yeah, great. Awesome, man. How's your phone working out for you? As you're walking back, you start to make some small talk, pardon me. And you also start qualifying the customer, okay? And then when you get back there, you're getting their phone number. The first thing I would do is get their PIN code afterwards. You're going to check the upgrade eligibility through that tool, and then I would pull their account and see if they're Boost Up qualified as well. Now, when they are eligible for a discount, I just don't go, you're upgrade eligible, because technically everyone can buy a new phone every day. I go like, hey, John, I got some awesome news. Thank you for being a loyal customer. The nice thing is today, if you get a new phone, I can help you out and give you a really awesome deal. Have you thought about a new phone? Or maybe he said like, his phone's kind of pitiful, it's too small, not working, slow down, whatever. Then you can go over and get into a close with him and start showing him some upgrades. Maybe it's a Stylo 4, maybe it's a Stylo 4 Plus. I don't know. Whatever it is, you can start showing them. And then when he wants it so bad, but he just can't afford it, I got to wait a week, I wait till next week, 2 weeks, next month, bam, where do you go? Boost Up, man. How awesome is that? They can't say no now. You just made it affordable. Okay? They said no because they couldn't afford it. Now they're asking for $1 down. You can afford that and 16 bucks a month, or whatever the story might be. The other side of that is maybe they want to upgrade anyway and pay full price. But now you notice they're Boost Up eligible. You can move them to an S9 or an S10 or a higher end iPhone, whatever the story might be. Bam, another sale, another successful sale. And the cool thing is they're getting into a much better phone. They're going to appreciate it more. They're going to love you. They're going to keep coming back to you. Boost Up is awesome depending on how you use it. I would never lead with it because there's nowhere else to go. And I believe in being a salesperson, okay? So be a salesperson and be professional. Get the account information. Greet the customer properly. Get their phone number and their PIN code so you can check. And guess what else I'm checking for? Adeline. When you are in their account, look at the plan they have and talk about Adeline. We have some great deals on Adelines right now, by the way. Get into those close. What's another thing? Oh, hey, thanks for making your payment today, John. Got you this phone and everything else, and we're going to do Boost Up, or they're going to buy it, whatever. We're now going to do accessories, right? But before I do that, I have a wonderful memory card for you, a payment appreciation item. Our company appreciates your business so much. Every time you come in, every month is different, John. So next month it might be a Bluetooth. Next month it might be a charger. This month it's a 32 gigabyte memory card. These things we used to sell for $40. You can get it for $12 today, okay? Mention that. Now, you're selling cases, temp class. You already got a memory card in there. Obviously, you can't put that as part of a bundle deal because it's a payment appreciation. But maybe you sell Bluetooth as well, and you get that in. You talk about our amazing bundle deals, right? Get everything in there. And, of course, if they don't have Boost Shield, sell them Boost Shield. Okay, guys, we got to start getting better at Boost Shield. What am I talking about here? It's called conversion. We have stores like Kendallville that are at a 40% conversion. When you talk about store health, they're one of the healthiest stores we have. Now, they may not sell as many phones as, say, a Warsaw, Western, or Portage, but as far as store health goes, meaning the money they leave on the table, they don't leave that much. It's very thin, very small amount, because their conversion is so high. Okay. Again, we'll explain this more, but that's what we talk about store health. It's not that you're selling 150, 250, 4,000 phones a month. That's important. But the store health really is, what are you leaving behind? Your conversion, your Boost Shield percentage, your APO should be, I mean, we need everyone really 30 plus, but at least 25 to 28 is really where we want you to hit. These are things that are important. These are the things you have to do. Let me tell you something, actually. I've had people that have worked for us that are guaranteed $9 an hour. And I remember this young man who was exceptionally good at dealing with people and bringing value to the table. And he literally never worked in Mishawaka, by the way, a very slow store by some people's standards, okay? But he closed the heck out of everyone, and he took advantage of everything that he could when they walked in the door, as far as professionally and ethically, as far as helping the guest. And he never made less than $15 an hour. Most of the time he made $18 to $20 an hour. So he literally was guaranteed $9, but made anywhere from $6 to freaking $9 more per hour, or $12, $6 to $12 more per hour on a regular basis, because of just the discipline of doing what I just said. You want to raise, I can get you, if you're not doing all these things, not greeting properly, checking for upgrade discounts, Boost Up, Adeline accessories, and then bundle deals, and of course Boost Shield, I can get you $1 to $2 an hour, guaranteed, no questions asked. I'd put money down on it if you did this on a regular basis, even 75% of the time, 70% of the time, you get $1 to $2 more per hour. But what do you do when a customer comes in? You've been waiting an hour, nobody shows up. So now they finally show up. Hey, what brings you in today? How you doing? My name's Shane. What's your name? Oh, John. Or you do a I'm just going to cuss, half-assed greeting of, hey, what brings you in today? You never even came out. Bill payment. Okay, no problem. What's your number? Great. Here you go, man. Have a nice day. What did you get out of that? Nothing. And out of convenience, then they go to the store down the street, and that guy gets, and they suck. By the way, they don't greet, they don't do nothing, but that guy gets an upgrade, an Adeline accessory, and all this other stuff, and then we don't see him until next month. And guess what that customer says when you finally did something smart? Like, oh man, hey, oh well, you checked, oh, you're not eligible. You know, that customer, they just got their phone in the last 30 days. If you ever do this, I challenge you. If you see a customer that's not eligible for a discount on an upgrade, type their phone number into our Elevate system and see if they upgraded through us. And if their name doesn't come up with an upgrade, then you know you messed up. One of us messed up, because they've got their upgrade from somebody else, especially when you look, and I can do this easily, when I look and they've made 3, 4, 5 payments, and then they're not upgrade eligible, and they made another payment because they went to the guy down the street. You should have done it then. Do you want to make more money? The people that make $500 to $1,000 consistently, most of the people that make $700 to $1,000 consistently every month in commission, they do this religiously. Their standard is, I'm going through this. What are you afraid of? Being successful, making money? No, what you're afraid of is uncomfortable. You're afraid to look foolish. You're afraid that they're going to say no. You're afraid to fail. Look foolish. Fail every day. Fail 100 times a day, because if you're failing 100 times, that's one more chance you can be successful. That's what you got to do, guys. You want to make big money, these are principles that you're going to need to enforce in your brain. If you ever want to make a 6-figure income, this discipline must be instilled in you. These values and what this is must be put into your brain. You must do this religiously with every guest that walks through the door, and you will make a ton of money. And you're getting an education and learning something about life that it will bleed into other areas of your life, and you'll become happier and better and more successful. Trust me, I know this from experience. It has improved the quality of my life 1 million fold. It's amazing what discipline can do. If you try to make things easy, your life sucks. It is hard. When you're difficult, when you're hard on yourself, when you're disciplined, your life literally gets easier and things go your way. The world bends to your will and the money flows to you. What do you want? What do you really want in life? Good luck, everybody.